Yeah, you know what this is? You can hear the telly here. That sound bar is loud. For case. So, if all the other clips deleted, I can have up to 42 minutes worth of vlog. Don't know right enough if I'm going to record that much, but you know, you never know when I might end up actually making a long form vlog. You know, I don't know when it's going to happen, but it may happen. So it's 34 minutes past 3. Welcome to the vlog. So what's happening today? Well, the original plan was to go outside and do some gardening work. Don't know if you can tell from looking out here, but the rain basically just made it impossible. The last 3 days in a row it has rained. And the wind. Ooh, the wind. You can see over there with that kind of tree and those plants are moving around quite... Yeah, it might give you an idea of the wind. So yeah, definitely not being the greatest. I'm just... One second, I'm going to check something. So yeah, plans are... I don't really know. I don't think I'm going out anywhere today. I'm still checking that eBay store. They keep listing things that I want. So there's 4 things I'm getting 100%. The minifigure for Molaram. I'm getting the Cairo Swordsman, the Grail Guardsman, and the original version of Satipo, so then I'd have both versions of his minifigure, which would be great. So, you know, we're crossing a couple ones off there. Well, 4, but including the Willie Scott I bought just before I left. I'll be making an episode with 5 minifigures, which is kind of what you want, you know. Yeah, if we're getting quite a few per episode, it limits how many episodes will be overall, but it means we're getting the series done faster, and it means, you know, I can have the full collection a bit quicker, and, you know, these episodes aren't just a complete waste. You know, if I'm doing it with 1 or 2, well, 2 is the minimum amount of figures I'll do an episode with. Well, that with 2 figures, that's, you know, it's all well and good, but I don't think I've ever really done it with 2 figures. I've always added a bit more than that, so I kind of expect myself to add more than that. So, yeah, 1 second. Alrighty then, so basically one of the last things I'm adding to this is Monster Fighters. I did some of the Lego Movie stuff. It's not really that I want the main cast of the Lego Movie. It's, you know, all those if you know, you know, there's all these minifigures and they've got really funny names. And it's like normal people with robot heads. I kind of really like those, so yeah. Right, we're going to get this bed made. I'm going to put you back here again because it seems to work. The camera doesn't seem to do that whole irritating deviate thing where it auto-rotates without, you know, needing to. So, yeah. I'm just going to make this bed while we talk. So, getting those Indiana Jones figures. I'm also going to try and get... The guy has quite a few original Batman minifigures. For probably the last 2 years, I've said to myself, you need to start get into DC. Whether or not I buy any sets to begin with, that's a different subject because, you know, 1, space. A part of me has thought I might go from 6 months guaranteed I will not be buying any sets bigger than a battle pack. The reason I say that is there's a very big potential that Lego is going to be releasing a battle pack that has 6 droids, 3 supers, 3 regulars, and that they're then going to add 4 plain white Phase 2 clone troopers, which, considering the current version of the Phase 2 clone trooper, there's 2 versions, there's the 05 and then the 14. I have 2 of the 05, but if people who want the more modern looking ones that would match the... Basically, yeah, the 05 ones are cool. And they're the cheapest, and then you've got the 14, one from 2014, which is about £20 each, which is not really unbuildable at that price. So then you can get the current battle packs at that price. It makes 0 sense to do it that way. So, fun fact, I won't. So So it'd be nice to have ones that match the current clone troopers as well, you know, the designs we've been getting, because the current design we're on is nicknamed the 2020 style, because in 2020 they kind of changed the style of how Lego clone troopers look, so they've been going with that style since, and the more clones are getting done like that, it means everything kind of uniform and all the different versions match, so it'll be good that way, but until that set comes out, I probably won't buy any, and as far as reviews go, right, in the month of July, I promised Star Wars reviews, like a few of them, because you know I've had the B-wing sitting around since May. I've got the Droid Tri-Fighter, the Executor. I've got that sitting around. I've got 2 Indiana Jones sets kicking about. I've got the wave review to do for Indiana. Like there's a lot of videos. I might buy a notebook today and start writing these down, because there is all those types of content that I've got sitting around that I've yet to do. And you know, I only do 2 videos a week, not to mention there'll be the week videos and all that kind of stuff. And you know, if I get any other ideas for videos, not to mention the minifigure type content will produce something, so that'll be good. It just it's the word I'm looking for here. Like I'll be pretty good content wise for those 6 months. So, you know, my channel can do it, and not to mention, I'm cool with doing it, so that's a bed made. Yeah, what are my pancakes? I'll tell you one thing that the seller has that's really intrigued me though. He's got the original Harley Quinn, he's got the original Mr. Freeze and Joker's Henchman minifigures, so probably going to pick those up. Although I'm happy that when the next episode of collecting every Indiana Jones minifigure comes out, I think I'll have, once I do that, I'll either have 24 or 25 minifigures left to get once those arrive, which will be good. You know, we're definitely closing down the gap there. Anyway, let's go get me a cup of tea. You know, I don't know what's going to be going on today, but I feel kind of motivated to try and see how long I can actually make this one. Grab my phone case.
Grasslands, woodlands and oceans. It's rare for beauty only for sale on Edinbrugh. Things at markets.
Hope that noise in the background doesn't get me copyrighted. I'm just going to keep speaking to the phone until it goes away and stops. Like, the way I see the whole copyright thing on YouTube, you should only get done for copyright infringement if your channel makes money. This one doesn't, so when we got that other video copyrighted, technically I don't think we should have got that. But you know, not like YouTube, we're going to listen to this channel, small ass channel. So, no, that's pretty much just it. It's mostly probably going to be another chill day, folks. One thing I do need to do is this. This door handle, as you can see, very, you know, this side it's on properly. But this side, I fix this every time I'm here. As you can see, sort of joints in there. Hell yeah. Right. second, I'm just going to quickly make this off camera because it just makes it easier for me. So, hopefully I don't start this one off, like, literally, even if it's random and stupid pointless food, which I hope it doesn't come to that, my goal is to make this one just as long as it can be. Just see how far I can really, I'll do. So, hopefully the intro isn't, hopefully it's not one where the intro ends up annoyingly being most of, I put that milk, yeah I did. Hopefully not. But I know I've done that. Wait, I've got Oreos came out. Let's get them Oreos. No, they fell over there. Second, we've got Oreos in this bag. Ta-da. Oreos. Right, Joe, I'll quickly just grab a few of the pack. I'm not going to take the whole pack through me. Because then I'll eat the whole thing in one go. And I prefer it when I don't do shit like that. One thing I need to get more of, because I've really enjoyed it, is this Asda orange juice stuff, you know? I need to get more of that. Anyway, I'm off. This is nearly 13 minutes of vlog, but hopefully there's more. I didn't really bother to film or anything because it was how wet and rainy. It actually stopped briefly, but it's really wet, really rainy. I braved it again. I went out to the 3 places I went last time. The only place that has any of the new sets whatsoever is just game, and they're all marked up as fuck. So, the other 2 stores didn't have any. Argos has not restocked at the same because Argos given considering it's nearly £40 for 2 of them. Argos's 2 for 30 deal would really be useful. Like, you know, in the interest of saving money. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. I did that. I got back a little while ago. It is 22 minutes past 7. I think I'm going to try and go to bed for about 1 or 2. I know I've been saying that a lot recently, but it's like, I feel like I'm losing most of the day, unfortunately, so yeah, it would be useful if I didn't do that. We're going to have scampi and chips for dinner, so that's all good. I'm going to get myself a drink. In a moment, 1 sec, can have an Oreo. Oreo. Ah! Damn it! Damn it. No, don't you die on me, motherfucker. Ah! What do you guys think of these LED lights? I put these up probably back in April. I put these up. Took me about an hour or 2 to do it all, but I thought I'd show you guys the LEDs. Well, we're called set on blue just now, but damn, these are pretty cool. Lola, quiet.
The rise and fall. Watch now only on CD player. And it's being the... Chips.
Aye. Duck boys, what's
Come on, leave it. She's getting in.
Let's come. That's a little bit.
Come on, move. Hold.
Saying I brought the clothes thing for you.
Oh, aye. Did you get my bucket?
Somehow it took a while for me. I was doing a few other things there. But no luck, so I think I'm probably just going to wait and buy the battle pack. I don't need it immediately, plus I'd rather wait till I go back and do the whole Argos thing. But one thing, I was on the phone with Cody, and I think one thing we've agreed on is we're going to start going to Sainsbury's more, because the deals are crazy. Crazy deals you can get in Sainsbury's. So what's the plans? We're going to have the campaign sets for dinner, and when she goes to bed, that's usually when I sit and watch the TV for the most part. I'm going to continue with Breaking Bad. I watched the first episode last night, then a little bit of the second, thought it was absolutely brilliant, so probably going to continue on with that. This probably will be the longer of the other vlog. One thing that's come to my attention is we lost the introduction by accident. By the way, I still need to work on the Monster Fighters thing. But yeah, we lost the introduction clip, which is a shame. Tomorrow should be longer than this though, because tomorrow we're going out somewhere, which we've not done too much of. And I'm not able to do that much work, just the rain has become a problem for, try to use shears and do all the other tools, like lawnmowers and stuff. We just can't do it with all what's going on, so it becomes a problem. That's better. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I see you. So, you may have noticed I've not mentioned merging vlogs in this one. Simple explanation for that. It's already been done. Well, we've still got the badass lights kicking on. No, it was already done. I'm going to do the same tonight so I don't have to do it again. Although, I'm going to be going to bed in about an hour and 20 minutes. I think 1 or 2. It just depends how much I enjoy it. I've been watching Breaking Bad on Season 1, Episode 2, The Cat's in the Bag. And it's quite funny to watch, so I'm enjoying it. There's a sort of serious tone to the show, but I'm also enjoying it. So, I suppose that's quite good. Just going on with my eBay thing, I'm definitely getting a mix of 3 themes from the seller. We're getting Indiana Jones, we're getting Satipo, Cairo Swordsman, Grail Guardsman, and Molaram. From Lego DC, Lego Batman 1, I'm getting Harley Quinn, the Mr. Freeze's henchman, and the Joker's henchman. And from Lego Star Wars, I'm getting a couple of characters. I think I'm getting Pod Racer Anakin, I'm getting a Geonosian, and this little minifigure called Wald, I think I'm getting. So yeah, I'm just trying to get myself a little decent selection there. Obviously, in about 8 days, it's not midnight, but it's about to be in more or less 8 days from 9 days where we stand, almost 8. I'll be ordering again because I have some money from that next pay. And there's another seller I bought from before called Loft Bricks, and this seller, these people, by the way, the people I buy from aren't people, right, I've got the same kind of few sellers. They're not people who are just selling off the old Lego collections. They buy Lego in bulk and sell it out for more than what they paid. Say he gets 100 figures, right? In case you don't understand the concept, let me kind of explain the concept a little bit for you, right? Say that this guy spends $1,000 on a big bulk of Lego, but by the time he sells all the figures separately for the real values and stuff, he's probably going to make $2,000 out of his grand. Like, that kind of shit. Like, not those exact numbers, but you more or less get where I'm going with that point. You know, it's stuff like that. So, basically, this other seller I'm going to go, he has a lot of the cheaper Indiana Jones figures. So, this month we're going to, this purchase we're going to knock off a few expensives. This next one he's got the couple skeletons I need to start, like, because all my stand at home is organised by minifig number, so he's got a whole bunch of the Russian minifigures I still need. He's got some of the, you know, skeletons, so I'm just going to cross them off the list. But I think, basically tomorrow, I'm going to CEX, that's for sure. And if I don't see anything like there, I'm ordering this basket. I'm waiting on the battle packs. I'm not needing these immediately. What I might do is, on September 1st, when I go to the store to get the gunship, or when I order my gunship off Amazon, if I go to the Lego store, or I might just get it on Amazon day one, I'm just going to order myself a battle pack or two to go with it. I'll just wait till then. You know, I think that's what I would rather do in this situation, so it feels like the smarter thing to do. Oh, my girlfriend's on, like, sent me a messenger. Also, it's confirmed my night shift supervisor, he ain't taking his holiday, so guess what? Monday the 7th, I'm back on night shift. And the even best part about this is, it's not back to the crappy 3 days a week. It's back to the full thing. So, fucking yes. We got it back. Eh? Give me you. We get it back, eh? We got it back. Nah, I'm excited to have it back in full swing, because the last 2 weeks I did of it. It was a 28 hours, now it's back up to the full fucking 40. Brilliant! Oh, you can probably hear the excitement that I've got the full thing back. I'm revved and ready to go. So, with that pay, I'll be getting those, but that won't take up the full amount that I'm on to spend. It just depends on the pay size, whether or not. Can I keep the money back to get the gunship, which I think is going to be 120 or 130. So I'm going to keep money back for the gunship. And I'm also going to, depending on how much I get paid, I'll have that back from the gunship. I'll either spend 50 or 100 with the seller that I'm, you know, getting the indie figure on. So I might just get the indie figs by themselves, or I might even be able to throw myself in there, you know, some Star Wars figures. But the guy also has some Ninjago, and I'm looking at a few extra themes, plus at some point I might, he might even have some original Batman figures. I've not even checked. Because a theme that I've said to myself for a while, hey, I'd like to get into, but I've never actually physically made it happen. Until I'll probably, tomorrow I might just change my mind and go, do you know what, I found something really cool in CEX, I'm just gonna, you know, or I'll do this or I'll do that, and instead I end up saying I'm gonna fix his gate. Fix it a little bit there. Who knows, things might change when I go there tomorrow, I genuinely don't know, but I'm just waiting on the battle packs. I'll just get them off Amazon when I get the gunship. That way it's like one big clone army hulk, so I'll get the 3 clones from the gunship, the 2 shock troopers and Fox, and then I'll get the 6 usable, I'll get the 6 332nd troopers and then one of the Commander Vongs. So that's what, is that 7, 8, that's 9 clones off, so I'm going to get 91 more clones after that to reach my goal. Plus, who knows, I might buy clones before then. Well, that's all good. I'm going to go back to watching this. 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock will be the ending clip. Hope you enjoyed this long form vlog. Wait till you see tomorrow's. So, the last 2 vlogs have been 24 minutes long, and I watched a lot more TV than I thought. I've been in the room for about an hour and a half. It's fucking 2 minutes, and it'll be 5:15. It's 5:13. You can see daylight outside, I think. Or maybe you can't, but... just in it with the phone with my girlfriend for just a long while, so... I think that's a big part of why I'm still up, but I just enjoy talking to her. It's always fun, it always makes my day, and he'll enjoy it. So, I'm just as guilty as, for keeping the conversation going, but something I enjoy doing. Put my hair back. So, yeah, I'm annoyed. I was going through the eBay listings. The Harley Quinn I found that was from the original Batman is not from the original Batman. I got the minifigure number wrong. Fucking raging. So, I can't buy that one, but I'm going to buy the two Gooden type minifigures. So, yeah. So, I've had a problem. I've been putting my phone here sitting on. I want to do is roll over, turn it off, check my phone. Well, I'm going to go to sleep for a couple of hours. But I've got a little life hack. So, we're going to remove this. I call it a life hack. I'm not sure how fucking bad I do at doing it. Remember this one that was already in here. I don't know where the hell it came from right enough or what it's for. Oh, it was a type of phone charger. Duh. Take this one. Basically, my phone's going to be there on the floor, so I need to get up out of bed to get the damn thing. Look at the wire there. So you're probably saying to yourself, is it not? You're not planning to run a pool all nighter. Yeah, true, but I go up at 3 in the afternoon, and by the time I'm out of the shop hopping up for 24 hours straight, it's not like I've done hard labour or anything, but I want to be walking around the store, with bags under my eyes, or, too tired to move. That's not ideal. See, there's nothing wrong with an all-nighter, but if you're meant to be really busy the day after, I don't recommend it. Like, I did all-nighters about a year ago, recently. In fact, yeah, it'd been a year ago, and the first one I had, these events were all on the old channel, but I had two of my friends over for the weekend. There was no my dad and that one about it on one of the days we went to the Lego store nice and early to get some new sets. We tried to do all-nighters every night, but I was at work in between them being over for days at a time, and it really buggered me up. Because your body does start to give into that shit. It's like, I can't handle it, I'm fucking 20. So, what does that say? Kind of nuts when you think about it. But I'm going to go to bed in a minute. I'll be enjoying this. This one's probably roughly 30 minutes long if I had to guess. Somewhere in that ballpark. So I'll probably get to start merging the minute I finish recording, just so I can, have it up really quickly. As we're making them this long, I'll even put room for the next one. But anyway guys, I'm going to go to bed now, put my phone down, I've already set the alarms and stuff. See, because we're going to go shopping, and that'll be even longer than this one. See if we can try and go for the full 40 minutes or so. See ya.